Hello. How's everybody doing? Let me know if this is way too loud or whatnot. I tried to fix a bunch of my audio settings. I'm hoping. I don't know. We will see. We'll see. See how we do. Oh, right. Let's open that up. Nice. Let's get that going. Let's jump over this screen. People recognize what we're looking at. Head over here and create dashboard. Alright. Everything looks to be set up. Let's take a look at what we're looking at. Did we get... Oh, we're not into that one yet. Oop, head back. So what do we got? What do we got going on? I know there's a new event. I looked at it briefly the other day. It looks like there's a whole lot going on with it. But none of it looks all that bad, to be honest. It looks like it's actually going to be a pretty decent little event. I was hoping to break that down last night and actually make a video about it, but just life happened. It was my kid's birthday last night, and you know what? I decided to choose family over Marvel Strike Force. Hopefully nobody holds that against me. Just Win got Green Goblin Classic. Good for you, bud. Well done. Spend 60 over there. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even realize the Green Goblin thing started up again, didn't it? Okay, well, we gotta do Cosmic Crucible and War, and if we got time, we'll do some Green Goblin, too. Is Green Goblin the one where you have to use that shit team? Just enter it. Oh, that won't tell me anything. I need to be at level 5. Enter it. No restrictions. Yeah, new Avengers. Okay, so we're going to be limited on how well we can do at this, but we do already have Green Goblin at 5 or 6 stars, I want to say, so... Good morning, Holmes! How are you doing? I tried fixing some volume issues, although now I'm worried that I'm too loud. I can't really hear myself, though. How does it sound on your end? Super loud, aggressive? Ooh, I like that. Yes, please. I'll take that. Got Green Goblin yesterday, and you sound great. Excellent. Those are both wonderful things to hear. Good job on getting Green Goblin. He's an amazing character. What does he unlock at? Like, he must be a relatively low... I don't mean that to sound rude, but I know you're a lower level character. Or player. So he must unlock at a fairly low level, which is really nice. Ooh, another one. Can we... Oh, not yet. Okay, well, we'll get to you. Oh, man, I want both of these. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to do some warring. I'll take that just because... Nope. I only needed 60 shards since I had 40 from last time. I easily did level 5 with a few packs. Nice. Well done, sir. What is our Green Goblin at? Mr. Goblin. There. So we were at 5. So we're going to need 170, 165. Dingo, what the fuck? You know what? That's on me. I actually meant to turn that off. I'll do the 1, but I gotta turn that off. View rewards, channel points, manage shots off. No shots. And I should probably do the in real life word ban off as well, since I'm definitely don't want to be drinking Rebirth on the first node makes it easy if you do new Avengers on the last. My new Avengers is really, really weak. Yeah, mine too. And I handled that last node as if it was on auto. While for some reason your channel gives me 12,000 points in one get. What? Oh, you know why? Probably because you'd spent on other things, like other redemptions. And when I deleted that redemption, it's like, hey, you know, people are still waiting to redeem this. Are you going to honor that? And if you say no, then it gives all the points back. So you probably had redeemed a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I never got to it, so. There's not much left in this whiskey bottle. I'm just going to finish this last little bit. So, you know, I had to turn the drinking off. Ooh. Admittedly, that wasn't a full shot's worth, but it's also first thing in the morning. I need to go to work soon, so. Not really feeling like getting smashed. It's good for your system. Sure it is, bud. Sure it is. Okay, so we need 165 shards to get into the next level. I feel like that's super doable. Probably not level 17. Well, maybe. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn that down in my ears a little bit. You guys say that sounds good, that's great, but there we go. No, it's not. It's literally poison. The adverse effects you feel from alcohol is your body trying to shut down different aspects so it doesn't die. You must be so much fun at parties. I wish I could stay, but it's class time. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, no worries, Dingo. You have a great day. Warp World for sure. World at War for sure. Any character drops lose 50% health, generate 2, and yeah, sure. I think we pretty much turn everything on, right? If I remember correctly, we pretty much turn everything on. Alright, so that gives us 1.1, and what do we actually need? 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 135, 155. Okay, so if we can get to 135, we should get a 6th red star, and then we will hopefully get our 7th red star, not red stars, but 7th star with the payout. So we're looking for 1.35. So we're not going to be able to do that unless we bump it up. And then I don't think we're going to be able to finish that last node. I don't even know if we're going to finish that middle node, really, because our Secret Avengers suck. But we should at very least try. Why did that? God, because I hit the wrong button. Haha, it's on me. Alright, you got your Morgan Le Fay. You got your Green Goblin. What's next on the list, Holmes? Are you just working towards APOC at this point? Or is there another APOC related? Do you have all 4 horsemen? I think you do, right? I think we went over that. We are 100% not using this team. And then we just pick our 5 best, I think. Because I think we just walk through this first node, to be honest. Good morning, Mr. Faust. How are you doing today, sir? Hope you're doing well. We didn't get a chance to get on last night, and I'm on the noon to 8 all week, so we're getting on an early morning stream. I don't know. I'm doing the Green Goblin at the moment, but realistically, I probably don't have time to actually mess around with this. I should probably jump over to Cosmic Crucible and War, make sure I get those attacks in. Because I don't get any service at work, and I don't want to get left behind, so... Don't want to disappoint the Alliance by not getting my war attacks in. Oh, I'm doing very, very well. Doing very well. I tried playing Star Trek in bed last night, and it kept freezing on my phone, which ironically is what other people have been telling me. I had no issues with it on the computer, but on PC it was giving me, or on my phone it was giving me some issues. So that was unfortunate because I was looking forward to getting some time in with it. Yeah, we'll just crack that out. So I do have it running in the background. I'm definitely going to have to get some stuff started in there because everything takes a long time. Building all my raids to blue ISO 3 and working on New Warriors and Superior 6, both good teams. I would like both of those teams to be over 500k so I can beef up my defenses in Cosmic Crucible. I agree on using them both for Cosmic Crucible. I use both on offense, personally. I mean, we're at different levels, obviously, but for the level I'm at, I use them for offense. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It is a fun little game, but I mean, no matter how fun the game is, if it doesn't work, it's just going to be infuriating. That being said, if anybody out there wants to help me out with my campaign, hit ! Star, click on that link, and start working towards building your fleet command. It's actually pretty fun. The early game especially, because you can blow through so many things right away, and then the later game, wherever I'm at, when you actually get multiple ships, is pretty decent. Oh, I should have been building with people in this point. I wasn't even thinking. Anyways, once you get multiple ships, you can be doing multiple missions at the same time, and that helps out significantly. I know that there is a point, I saw photos where you can have like 8 ships at the same time. That looks amazing. Never a dull moment kind of thing, because when you have one ship, it is a little bit like, oh, I'm going to go over there, and that takes a minute. I'm going to build this, and that takes a minute. Good little game. Not bad. And quite frankly, you help out the channel if you click that link, so I'd appreciate it, but that's enough promotion. I feel like we already screwed that up. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get some Cosmic Crucible in. I feel like I looked at it super briefly last night, and I feel like we are going to get absolutely rocked. Keep one mining all the time. Really? Okay. I like to have them both out and actually doing some stuff, but actually, while I got you guys here, out of curiosity, how does that sound? Because last time we tried to do this, the full screen, for whatever reason, really messed with the sound. Hopefully that doesn't sound so bad. Oh, and hey, look! Can I zoom out? 1 second. I can do this. Camera number 2. You won your Cosmic Crucible. Nice. Check it out. I got my lights installed. And for way cheaper than I thought it was going to be. So I'm super excited about that. And now, certain things like raids, followers, subscribers, like all the lights in the background will change. It's a tiny little thing, but I'm excited for it. And with these being Philips Hues, like I can change those lights to whatever I want. So I can go like a darker blue or a red or whatever. But for here and now, I'm kind of liking the like indigo or whatever you'd call that. So yeah. It's a little thing, but it's a quality of life improvement. And I don't have wires and lights all over the floor anymore. I do still have these floor lamps, which just never really worked the way that I wanted them to. So I'm probably going to like give those to my daughter or give them away or something. But the floodlights from the ceiling, great investment. So thank you all for, I guess, helping me out with my first campaign because it paid for them. So I appreciate that. All right, what are we looking at here? We've got a fairly beefy, quite beefy Secret Defenders. And of course, they've got the Noir, so they're going to go first. He's got most of them on Strikers, so that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. This is a gigantic Pegasus table. We will have to see what we're going to do with a maybe Superior 6. I've not seen the Extreme X-Men in this room, and they don't have Gambit with them, which is actually kind of a nice thing. So camera 2 is... I don't know why. Like, the main camera that I use, it just allocated to camera 2. I didn't choose the... Oh, I see what you're saying. The main camera that I chose is still camera 2. Never mind, that's not what you're asking. You're saying I'm on the wrong screen, which you're absolutely right. I was just looking at myself, and I just enjoyed the view so much. I was like, I just want to keep this. Okay, so room number 1 is a fairly big... quite big Secret Defenders. They've got the Spider-Man Noir. They're all Strikers. This is going to be a pain in the butt, but we should be able to handle that with our Masters of Evil / Echo. Room number 2 is a gigantic Pegasus. I'm thinking maybe Superior 6, but honestly, we might have to take 2 shots at this one. I've never seen Extreme X-Men without Gambit and in this room, so I don't... Ultimate abilities cost 2 less. Is this one that spreads them too? Okay, so he's going to give out some negatives, and then we're going to use our ultimates and spread them all over the place. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. And he's going to be super fast. Our first goal is going to be getting Forge out so that he can't revive anybody. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting room. Pretty standard, but also big enough to be a little terrifying. No issues whatsoever, and I don't think this will be a problem. He does have the 2 diamonds on Gambit. Not as bright, but worth it for the quality of life. Yeah, I agree. So where do we start? I think we know we're using Masters of Evil here, so we probably start there. Where do we keep our Apocalypse for? This is a pretty beefy team, albeit not a very big team, or a good team. This is an absolutely massive team, so we might need Apocalypse here. I also don't hate Apocalypse over here. I don't know, man. He's going to be useful everywhere. We've got some serious quality of life issues here. Serious beef going on. I don't know why I said quality of life. It's early. All right. Yeah, even if we go in with our Apocalypse, that is still... We're still punching up a little bit there, although I don't... I like our chances. We're all strikers. Okay, so if we use Apocalypse there, what are we using in room number 2? Room number 2 would then be Superior 6. Let's sort going down. Done. Alright, so there's our Superior 6 without Spider Slayer. And there it is with Spider Slayer. Although, as much as Spider Slayer is low, he does add some serious heft to the team. Although maybe going first and getting the Drain is worth it. How much is that? That's a 600k punch up? Wait, what? No. Done. $500k punch up? That's gonna be pretty beefy. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. Room number 3. I don't know how hard this team's going to be without Gambit doing constant pings. I mean, they're all obviously very well built up, and their Spider-Man's going to go first. Could we get away with like a Pegasus or something here? Like, if we go with Pegasus and Kestrel gets her ultimate off, not even her ultimate, her special off, she'll probably do some serious damage. If we can permakill their Forge, that's... Gets rid of their revives, that seems pretty decent. Room number 5. So I think we go New Warriors into this room, although, again, huge punch up. How much this guy got on me on TCP? Like, what is his TCP at? 47, so he's got me by about 10k. Don't love it. Don't love it. And then I don't... If we don't run Apocalypse in here, how much of a punch up is that? If we save our Apocalypse. Oh, it's massive. It's massive. I kind of want to try it, though, because if we can save the Apocalypse for somewhere else, I think we'll be in better shape. Give me a quick second just to bounce over to this game, just to get some stuff started, because it does take a long time. We got the refinery. Let's do some combat. Shield efficiency, bulkhead, evasive movement. Shield efficiency. Okay, so that'll take the next hour. What time is it? It is 8:30, so about 9:30 or so we can check back in on that. Might as well ask for help, because why not? And then refinery? I don't know, it takes 7 minutes. We'll just We'll just skip ahead on that one. What do I need to buff this up? Generator to 10? Okay, so if we just... Let's build that up so that we can build the other one up. Okay, and we can jump back over. This is going to cost me, because if we don't win with Apocalypse... Considering what that guy's got on defense, I have to assume his offense is equally as strong. Which is going to be an issue. Oh, shoot. Right. I have to have that open. It's probably going to cost us, but I want to just try it and see if I can save my Apocalypse. Why don't you... Where? It says it's running, but I don't believe it. Alright, so, first off, we want to try and get rid of Robbie, if at all possible.
The champ is here! Uh-huh. The champ is here! I have arrived. The champ is here! Holla. The champ is...
This one, ability block? Yeah, if we can ability block Robbie, I'll be familiar. Nemesis, bud! How we doing? I just turned on Streamer Bot. It should have worked. Sorry, bud. We had some serious technical issues on Saturday. Did you hear that by any chance? I'm hoping you did, but I honestly don't know. Okay. Every goddamn time, man. Every time I fall for that one. Worked just fine? Fantastic. I wish it worked for me, but I will accept that it worked for you. I guess we have to attack her. And how are you doing on this fantastic, what is it, Tuesday morning? Are you chilling, relaxing? I already asked that. I'm sorry. We are attempting to punch up into this team. I think we're getting rocked, though. This is... If Kang goes down, we're fucked. I was debating, I was trying to save my, my Apocalypse, but I think we need to... I think we need to use Apocalypse in room 1, unfortunately. Okay, so let's click this. Alright, if we try that, just out of curiosity. Quit. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things, I just wish I could hear it so I could interact with people more so than anything else. Like, as long as you guys are hearing it, that's all that really matters. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to, like, participate, you know? Like, it's like, oh, I want to know. And like, from the sound side, I don't know. You know what? Screw it. You guys heard it. We're going with that. You play some b-ball. He was, but there were some kids that were getting into trouble making neighborhood. Wow, that was English. Wow, that was awful. Even I don't know what I just said. Oh, God. Okay. So we kind of have to bring in Apocalypse, unfortunately. Which is double suck, because now we use Apocalypse in room 1, and we lost room in room 1, which might just cause us the day. We shall see. The thing that bothers me, Nemesis, and I've mentioned this before, is like, I will stream on Tuesday, no problems whatsoever. I'll stream on Wednesday, huge issues. I didn't change a damn thing. What happened? Like, is it, why? That's the only thing that bothers me. Like, if somebody could explain to me, like, why things just randomly fail, that would be amazing. Or even if it randomly failed in the, like, if it was consistent in how it failed, then I could be like, okay, well, I know that I need to do this. Nope, just random bullshit. I use OBS. Can we? We can't. Okay, so we have to delete her. I've heard decent things about Streamlabs, but I don't know. I've also heard it's essentially just knockoff software, so it's like, well, why wouldn't you just go with the original? Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? Ooh, both of them fell. Love it. Okay. I wouldn't say that we've won just yet, but it definitely got a little bit better. I mean, we've probably won at this point. I just don't want to jinx myself. There it is. Okay, so it took 2 shots, unfortunately. We did have to use our Apocalypse, but we got through room number 1. Unfortunately, all of the rooms look like they're going to be a bit of a punch-up, so... It's going to be an interesting week. We lost all of our fights last week. Let's see how we do this week. Not off to the best start. That's an interesting point, Holmes. I've not done... Hey, thank you so much for the follow. What? The lights are changing. Yep. Yay, totally worth the money. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. 4 more people got level 10 for you. Yes, they did. We are doing well. Unfortunately, I don't know who one of them is. So, like, you're 1, Faust is 1, Dabrowski is 1, I'm 1. I have no idea who that last person is, and if they don't get a hold of me, they're not gonna be in that draw. And obviously, for the record, I'm not putting myself in the draw, just so there's no like, oh, he's gonna win his own money. Fuck that. So there's 5 people in there. Sorry, there's 5 people that have made it to level 10. I don't count, and I don't know who one of them is. So if they don't reach out to me with a screenshot, it's just gonna be the 3 of you, which gives you pretty good odds of that $50. How's it going, Silver Doom? Having a good morning so far? I wonder if I win all 3 of my Cosmic Crystal matches, if that will be enough to propel me into Gold 1 since I just made it to Silver 3. I just want the higher tier payouts. Yeah, I'm working so hard to try and get to Diamond. I mean, theoretically, but last week was a kick in the nuts. I've been doing really well for a while there, and then last week was just really embarrassing. Happy Goblin Day. Yep. That's definitely... one of the things that I want to be working on. Unfortunately, we do have a pretty hard time limit today because we do have to get going to work. You'll also notice that I turned off all of the alcohol, so, you know, gotta drive. Alright, I know. Twitch is fun, but it doesn't pay the bills. It pays for stupid shit like these lights, but it doesn't pay the bills. Is there anything, like, can we... Okay, so is there anything that can beat this other than my Superior 6? Like, I know we've tried, like, an Eternals match into it in the past, but I just feel like at the size that they are, that's not going to work. And we could do Pegasus into Pegasus, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, we've used this team in the past, but that's literally a million punch-up. I don't see that working at all. So it probably has to be Superior 6, right? My extreme's on defense. Okay, so what do we run into the extreme team? Because the extreme team is ultimates cost less, right? Ultimate abilities cost 2 less. Okay, so we could just go in. Did I put Doom on defense? Really? When did I put Doom on defense? Who's he on defense with? Can I see my results? Defense? Can't see my defensive results. Set defenses. Yep, there's Doom. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I don't remember doing that, but okay. Fair enough. Okay, so what if we try... They don't have Gamma on, or Darkhold on defense, so we could use something like this. No, Quicksilver's on defense as well. I don't really want to use her there, but we could switch that out for like Omega Red. Like if we keep her for a different team, throw Omega Red in there. We could... No. He's strong, but he's also really slow. And if we took him out for Icarus, then we'd have to take somebody out. Probably Emma out for Cersei. Definitely slows us down significantly, but... Wow, where's Cersei? Ooh. She needs some love. So we kind of have to ignore their Spider-Man to start. Her ultimate will give us defense. His ultimate goes off relatively quickly, relatively often. He keeps us alive. He gets a... It's a weird little hodgepodge, but I don't hate it. The only thought would be, do we want some of these teams against... Oh, we're looking at the Extreme X-Men at the moment. All right, so we finished room 1. We've got a gigantic Pegasus, a good size Extreme X-Men with Spider-Man instead of Gambit. Room 4, we've got Infinity Watch. Room 5, we have the Unlimited X-Men. And room 6, we have Rebirth. So off the top of my head, I'm thinking Superior 6 against Pegasus. The weird mismatch we just had against Extreme X-Men. New Warriors against Unlimited. Although I don't really love how much of a punch-up that is, but so be it. And then I don't really know what against Infinity Watch or Rebirth. It'll just kind of just be whatever I have left over, but I'm not terribly concerned about either of those teams. No, we use MOE in room number 1. Oh, thank you so much, Faust. I appreciate that. I was really happy with that one. I had a great time recording it. All right. So that's kind of what we had in 3 going on. We didn't have Shang-Chi, we had Nova instead of Shang-Chi. But other than that, that was what we were looking at. So I guess that's the closest one. And then we'll just switch out these two for the Tangled Web. Yeah, Shang ults have returned in that room. I think I use him there almost every fight. Let's take a look. All right. Yes, there's nobody to steal that from, so can we... I think we just try and go hard on Forge to start. Not that he's the most intimidating character, but just that he... Ooh. All that was his defense down, so that wouldn't have mattered. Is that evade, though? Oh, speed up. Okay, good. What the fuck? Well, that sucked. I can't imagine the first target would matter enough to have changed the outcome of that fight. And we're gonna heal, but we're not gonna do anything. Wow. I kind of am flabbergasted at how little that worked. Wow. Okay. Do we... Jesus, I don't even know. Do we use an Emma just to make sure that we do go first, and then we can hopefully stun Nightcrawler before he gets his first ultimate off? Will she... I know... Oh, Doolam, thank you so much, bud. Greatly appreciate that. How was your stream, sir? I'm sorry we didn't get to see any of it. We are currently failing in Cosmic Crucible for the second week in a row, which is just fantastic. Let's take a quick look. We managed to make it through room number 1. We've got a gigantic Pegasus in room number 2. An Extreme X-Men, which just absolutely spanked us in room number 3. Infinity Watch in 4. Unlimited X-Men in 5. And Rebirth in 6. Thank you so much for the follow. Boom, looking for this. I love the name. Greatly appreciate that. We are, what, 12 people away from our goals. If anybody out there has not hit that follow button already, I would greatly appreciate that. What options do we have? We have pretty much everything except for... Well, no, that's not true at all. Let's take a look. We've got our Superior 6 still. We've got our Pegasus still. Thank you so much for that. 00 gold. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can... There we go. Still got our Tangled Web. Still have our Nova. Still have our Eternals. New Warriors. I think our... what are they called? I think Darkhold and Gamma are both on defense. Extreme X-Men are on defense. It's looking like a rough one. We got like a 12 million punch-up from this guy, which is a little unfortunate. So off the top of my head, that's fair, and that's absolutely what I would be doing, other than then I don't know what I use here. Because I was planning on using Superior 6 here because this is a fairly big team for me. If you've got better options, like what I had used in the past for Pegasus is Eternals, where is it? This team, which has usually worked pretty well, but because of the absolute size of their Pegasus, that's a 1 million punch-up, which I just don't like the look of. I don't think that will do. I think I'm going to get spanked on this no matter what I do. But yeah, Superior 6 versus X-Men. Usually I see it in room number 5, but that is what I tend to take. Where are you using New Warriors? I was planning on using them against the Extreme X-Men, but I'm willing to change that up. It's also, like, you're going to hear me say this a lot, but it's still a massive punch-up because I think maybe, with the exception of maybe the Infinity Watch, every room I attack into is going to be a punch-up for me. Sorry, did I say Extreme X-Men? I meant Unlimited X-Men in 5. So I was picturing Pegasus here. I was going to use Eternals and some Entangled Web here, but that just got absolutely fucking spanked. And then New Warriors here, and then just kind of whatever I had left for these last two rooms, 4 and 6. I don't know. I don't like any of my options. Switch the 2 X-Men rooms. So do Sinister 6 over here and New Warriors here. So would that be Tangled Web with Eternals? Because if so... go with this. So we're looking at a 700k punch up, which is like not, I don't know. Do we switch out Shang-Chi for like an Emma just to make sure that we go a little bit faster, or does it not really matter? I mean, I guess it's nice to have the beef, but... Heck yeah, then do Tangled on Pegasus, Superior 6 on Extreme, keep the rest as is. No Emma. Oh, juicy! Thank you. I could actually use some serious, we're punching up pretty hard here, so I could use some advice. Literally anything you got, bud. Are we thinking this is the right way to go? I'm very okay with that. It is room number 2, just to be 100% clear. In that case, I think I switched that. All right. Let's give it a go. He says super confidently. Juicy says it'll work. I trust. Is that true? If so, happy birthday, Juicy. 2 days ago, never mind. All right. Would have loved to have actually taken out Rescue, but okay. Nope. And someone's dead. Oh, wow. Fantastic. That's actually pretty huge for us. I thought she would have seen right through that, to be honest. He's already got the ability block. I just feel like... As much as I want Kestrel dead, I know she's going to take an absolute beating, so I feel like I just... Oh, what's going on? Oh. Can we just do that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Okay. See, this is why we listen to Juicy. Just see if we can't just take him out. Fantastic. No idea whatever that was, but okay. Is that part of the music? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. That was a huge punch up that I was not confident about. All right. Okay. So now we can do Superior 6 into X-Men. Unfortunately, we've already tried once, so it's going to be round 2 no matter what we do there. So we probably already lost today, but I'd still like to just do the best that we possibly can, even if it is going to result in a loss. You might want to write that idea down because no doubt in my mind you're going to face that again someday. You're not wrong. I should have saved the team, to be honest. So is Eternals, Tangled Web, and Omega Red? I also love that you've been here long enough that you know how well my memory works. It's fun how we can get to know each other without even knowing our real names. All right. Now, the new Warriors are only sitting about 1 million, so they're going to have a 750k punch-up. So can I use new Warriors against Extreme, or is it just better to go with Superior 6? See, I knew you were JB Holmes. Like, I knew that was your real name. I don't know that I could have known you were Jacob. Hi, Jacob. How you doing? All right. Like, I know my Superior 6 will work here. Well, no. I'm quite confident my Superior 6 will work here. I've only ever fought them in room 5, not in room 3. Okay, so go with my original gut. Now my Vulture is gear tier 18, whereas this guy is pretty low. Boom, new Warriors on 5, Superior 6 on 3. I agree if they were both equal, but the new Warriors are going to have like a 700k punch up. Is the only part. Easy peasy hit fight. Okay. Done. Okay. Copy and clear all positive effects from all enemies. Gain talk for 1 turn. Ooh. Offense sounds slow. I think we kind of want to go for the ability block. Kill Forge, then Necro. Oh, my bad. All in on Forge. Which ironically is what I was saying we should do the first round. Doc will flip, no worries. Okay. Like the first time we played this, I was like, we need to kill Forge first. And then the second time I'm like, Spider-Man down. Forge down? Not quite. There, now Forge is down. Oof, Lizard down. He's already ability blocked, and Cyclops is a bit... I guess he's already done his ultimate, but I don't know how often he can do that ultimate. There we go. There we go. It's fine. Cool. Wish we hadn't lost the lizard, but so be it. Oh my goodness. Vulture's better than Lizard? Oh, okay. I was thinking Vulture over the computer screen guy whose name I can never remember. Spider Slayer. Just because my Spider Slayer is so much lower, but... Slayer gives offensive before you sip. You knew it! You knew where I was going! There we go. I couldn't clear last night for the first time in months. It was a mild tilting. Ooh. I wish I had that. I understand you're upset with that, but I mean, if I could win so consistently that losing made me upset, that'd be pretty all right. We're so used to losing over here on the Monguli show that it doesn't really bother us. Sometimes. All right. Instead of Vulture, what about Mysterio? Because he's one of my favorite characters to use. Somebody was recommending we build Mysterio all the way to Gear Tier 18, which I don't hate the idea of, other than how incredibly expensive he is. Alright, now this is a pretty significant punch-up, but my understanding is that with this team, you don't really want to sub anybody out, you kind of want the full 5. Are we feeling like this is going to do okay with 750 power? No, 700 power to go? Yeah. You might be saying yeah to something else. I think this is the right move. I'm just nervous about it. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking. Like, I know it was such a good team all together. It's just... I kind of want... Like, do you remember last March when they didn't release any characters for, like, a month? I kind of want that again, so I can just build up some of these older teams, where I can just be like... They could use a bit of love. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, I kind of want, like, a month where it's like, we're not going to give you anything. Here's a ton of gold and training mats. Have fun. That's the kind of event I actually want. I know there's a lot of high-level players who'd be pissed off at something like that, but, like, I'd be very okay with it at this point. Dazzler? Spread some of those around. Damn it. Nope. Yeah, I screwed up the order. As dumb as it sounds. No, I can't complain. Alright, I think that'll work. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I wanted to get rid of the gambit so badly, and I forgot the actual way to play the fight. Jamler is just to get the 3-person rewind. They clear if no trauma. Okay, so go hard at Dazzler right from the very beginning? I mean, I would love to get rid of Rogue right off the bat. I just feel like she's one of those characters that's going to survive kind of regardless. But I mean... Dazzler, Gambit, Rogue. We'll see. I mean, this first one kind of attacks everybody anyways, so that's fine. And by attacks everybody, I mean misses everybody. And we can spread some of those around, although those two people already have them, so... Wow, we're doing no damage to her. Got some blinds out. Didn't get the blind on Gambit. Wow, just fall. There she goes. Okay, so one down. And we kind of have to go after Rogue at this point. But she didn't hit our Deadpool, so that's actually really good. Deathpool. Didn't like losing Cloak. She doesn't have evade, right? Oh, she does have evade, so dodge the next attack. Attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. But unavoidable is not the same as Ooh, didn't quite get her. I know he's not the best target, but just getting rid of one of the members on their team feels like a good idea. Ouch. Damn it. Alright. Well, they're 2 down and exhausted. Ugh. Brutal matchup today. Alright, so we're gonna leave that for now. Because we still, like, as much as I don't love this team, it still is a beefy team. Just finish it? Pegasus will just rock this, right? Oh, finish that one last. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that makes more sense. Do the others first. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the biggest threat on the table, such as it is. I do not have any Superior 6 members left. I have all of my Sinister 6 characters left. I don't know what my system's trying to tell me. It keeps making a weird noise. Kill Peggy and the rest will fall. Big Time Spider-Man? Maybe. Yes. Big Time Spider-Man, not particularly big, but yes, I do have him. What are you thinking with Big Time Spider-Man? That's got me curious. Takes a revive off Infinity Wars. Fair enough. Okay. But what do we do against Rebirth? Gamora and Nebula. If Nebula. Good to know. Okay, so we use Big Time against them. What are we backing that up with? Did all that just find Big Time. That's what I'm thinking too, so I don't really want to use my Kestrel here. Do we still have Pegasus and Darkhold? Darkhold's on defense. I'm pretty confident. So I use Pegasus against them, so that's fine. What even is this? This is just the stealth room? Yeah, okay. Well, let's go do that first. Oh, shit, you're right. I wonder, why do I not have them saved as a team then? You... Okay. Wow. There's only so many mistakes I can blame on being early in the morning, and after that it's just like, nope. You're just an idiot sometimes. Yeah, that's the entire team right there. Cool. Wow. Alright, let's switch that and that. And that. Call that a day. Wow. Ah, okay, but we're in the Rebirth room, and you're saying Pegasus into Rebirth, right? Pegasus into Rebirth. Okay. So let's get this room done, and then we can move over to the other one, and we'll switch Morgan and Agatha as well, and Big Time. Okay. Here's hoping. Oh, good lord. Just kill Peggy and everything else will. Yeah. The problem is Captain America usually shields her before I can get her dead. So I do sometimes go for Captain America first, just so then I can focus on Peggy. I realize that's kind of backwards because then Peggy can revive Captain America. I just don't find that I can always kill Peggy consistently. That being said, if we do a special here, we're going to do some serious damage to all three of them. He's a bit of a glass cannon. That might just, well... What is that noise? Is that just the Star Trek thing? Alright, let's just... Yeah. Not one-shotted, but not bad. And then, yeah, he defenses and... Okay, that time it happened twice in a row. Wow. Okay. That Peggy disappeared way faster than I thought she was going to. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so at this point... I'm pretty much just on cleanup, right? Like, that one character dies and it's just like, we're good here. I mean, do we just auto it? I think we just auto. Like, maybe that's getting a little too cocky. I'm not going to hit anybody else with this, unfortunately. Fuck it. Just make sure we don't lose anybody. Does that hit? Apply to your melee block, rebound chance, 5 adjacent targets. And all adjacent enemies. I wish you were adjacent to anybody. Can we just, like, Magneto pull them close together so I can start getting some better attacks off? There we go. Okay, now we can start adjacent enemies. We're not even hurt. Might as well just get the damage in. Ooh. There we go. Not the ideal win, but a win's a win. Okay. Can we do that right now? If no, not sort. Manage. No, can't. So I'll have to go somewhere else to do that. Fair enough. All right, and then Dark hold into this with Big Time and switching Agatha and Morgan. You out. Infestation. So like that. And then we want to use Big Time on Nebula, you said, right? Focus on Nebula, and this will get rid of... Clear revive once. We want to do the special. Nice. Love it. Okay. Nebula down. They're all immune, though, right? And this gives out a bunch of negatives. Apply heal block for 2 turns. Stun. Apply stun to the hero Mystic Blaster enemy with the highest damage. Do they even have one? Basic? Alright. Nice job, Salty. Yeah. Okay, so we got rid of the immunity. But we don't have anything to hand out, right? Because this only transfers negative effects, and we don't have any, so... Ultimate Wong on Adam Warlock. And then... Oh, no, we can't do that yet. Okay. He's not immune. There, Gamora down. Adam Warlock almost down for the first time. He had sorry, I'm seeing you, Salty. Just give me a second to get there. Take out the healer. Fantastic. Nice. Okay. I feel like this fight's over. Alright, I whooped a big spender turtle in CC, feels good. I wish I could say the same, but we are getting rocked over here. Steel buffs, I'll put up a big 50,225 against my opponent. I won by 10. Holy shit. That is a massive score, Holmes, and the fact that you only won by 10 is kind of ridiculous. He had 7 red Black Cat and 2 diamond on APOC, and he had, for offense, a 2.4 million Super Skrull. Wow. Not Super Skrull, Sinister 6. Superior 6. Yet he could not beat my... I have not faced the Secret Defender Skrull Thanos. I've heard it's a goddamn nightmare. All in on Gamora, and his Apox Skrull was on defense. And his Doom and Dorm like a cat. Wait, go more. That sounds like a nightmare to fight against. Good job on beating that guy. Alright, and now we just clean up. Not with infestation. That seems like a bad idea. What do we have left? Ooh. I mean, I don't have... Oh. What is that little guy? Void Knight. I don't have Void Knight yet, but rumors is he's pretty spicy, so... But that being said, I don't think the Hive Mind team is a Crucible team by any stretch. But I could see potential for Void Knight getting splashed in here or there, but no, not the whole team, I wouldn't think. Uh-oh. What you got? Wow. 3 diamond Nightcrawler, 3 diamond Jubilee, 3 diamonds Gambit, and then a diamond on Rogue and a diamond on Forge. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is Jubilee good here? Or is it just that his Jubilee is a monster? We don't get tilted at the Mongoli show. We just lose with sadness and alcohol. That's interesting. I have ignored Jubilee for quite some time by now. Okay. Whoop. Just wanted to get over here. I don't know that we actually want him. Probably want him. Not a lot of synergies left over. All right, let's see. That's the wrong screen. Let's go here. Because we've got the entire Sinister Six, but most of them are, some of them are pretty darn low. Yeah. No, I don't like that. Two of my war dogs are pretty decent. The other one's not so much. And I know the positioning is wrong. I keep forgetting to change it. But like my Black Panther, my Okoye are okay. Like I don't think this is gonna work. And yes, I know the. Oh, maybe I did fix the positioning actually. For some reason, I always had Nakia way over here, not in between the other two. But anyways, yeah. Keep in mind they're exhausted. Gambit, wreck face. Yeah. I like you. I like you. I'm not saying this is a good team. I'm just picking characters that I kind of think might be decent. We don't have Captain America, and that makes Peggy worse. We don't have Gambit or Rogues, and Limited X-Men are kind of useless. I just don't think my Sinister Six leftovers are... Like, they're really low. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that. Like, Vulture's quite high, but the rest of them are not great. Like, they're exhausted, but... Yeah. The clones help, but not if Gambit just wrecks them immediately. And obviously, like, if we can get the blind off, that will be nice, but we need to survive long enough to do that. Also, welcome, Pathfinder Games. Good to see you here. I don't like that. He can, but again, he needs to survive long enough to do it, which is the issue. Black Widow can stun. That's pretty much all she does, though. Gambit did his ultimate, so that's the one nice thing, is he's not going to have the energy for that. Yeah, this is it. We're going all in on this last team. I say we're going all in, but like we're pretty exhausted with what we have to use. How's it going, Seven? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Vulture, Nova, Kingpin, negative. These two members of my underworld are very good. The rest of my underworld, not so much. Hey, Hotep. I think you started playing Star Trek because I asked you to. You didn't make it to level 10 already, did you? There's one person who made it to level 10 and has not reached out to me yet. Is that you by any chance? I feel like if you did it very, very quickly. But I'm just curious. And no pressure, by the way. I'm just wanting to find out who that fifth person was. +1 needs to be Mysterio. I'm telling you, he's awesome. Level 12? Seriously, can you do me a favor and send me a screenshot of that and I'll enter you into the draw? Appreciate you. If you're not in my Discord, you can send it here, I guess. But if you're in the Discord, just send it to me over there. You're really pushing this Mysterio. This is our star. Absolutely. Cool. 7, if you're going to get in on this, absolutely, that'd be amazing. If you make it to level 10, which is the third milestone, and you send me a screenshot, I'll put your name in the draw for $50. And as of right now, there's only 5 people who have made it to that, and I'm one of them. So that's only 4 people, so your chances are pretty good. So, just saying. Mysterio, I agree that Mysterio is really good. I just don't think that my Mysterio is big enough. But screw it. We're just doing a cleanup. I like Mysterio, don't get me wrong. He's expensive and I haven't built him up as high as I would like him to be. Wait, does he say 75? Ooh, he's not even leveled high enough. Just need him to live through everything. Yeah, that's the issue. Attacks everyone. Now Mysterio is not it here. After you see how he plays now, you're going to want to beef him up. All right, is this attack number 2 or number 3? Is this our last attack? This is our last attack. So whatever this is, we need to get it here. Kingpin, Vulture. You. Oh, not you. Not you. Not you. You. All the Sinister Six needs 2 Superior Six to really shine. Just go beef. All right, well, now we're punching down significantly. The Rogue's already pretty wounded, and the Gambit's ultimate's already gone off. They are exhausted. I feel like this should work. I will build up my Mysterio for next time, Holmes. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't love that he's level 75. We'll get there. We'll get him built up. Thank you, Pathfinder. I know a lot. Ooh. Who? Vulture got eliminated instantly. Ooh, that stuns, right? Attack primary target, flip defense, heal block, apply stun to primary target. Okay, so 7, you can do it from your phone or your PC, but whichever one you start on, stay there. You can't jump back and forth if you want to help me out with my milestones. You can jump back and forth after that, and it works out okay. I have heard people say that it doesn't work as well on the phone. Like, it's pretty... That didn't stun him. Oh, he got ability. That won't bring enemy back because it only brings back rebirth, right? Heal self and all rebirth character match self. Revive a dead rebirth. Okay. Defense up for all turns, or summon 3 bodyguards gains haunt. Bodyguards gains haunt. That'll also buff up negative too, right? Because he gets bonuses from all the summoned characters. Damn it. Damn it, Gambit. Oh, shit. No, that one I could have done. Wow. This isn't even the 3-star, the 3-diamond Gambit either. This is only a 2-diamond, I'm pretty sure. Guy's a fucking monster. Alright, well, I will be absolutely freaking blown away. And she's fully healed now, too. Cool. I will be blown away if we don't get just murdered in this Cosmic Crucible. Because we're going to be stuck at about 41,000 points, it looks like. And we can't... There's no reason to back out because this is the last match, so... Clearly, I should have gone with Mysterio. That was the right call, Holmes, and we screwed it up. Oh my god. They're stronger now than they were when we went into that fight. Cool. Alright, 41,100. That is awful. That is truly bad. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, you know, I gave him a fight. Considering how much of a punch down it was for him, I'm okay with the fact that I gave him a fight. Let's see. Let's check those results. Alright, so he walked all over me with the first one. Fair enough. Room number 2, I knew was just a mild nothing. Okay, room number 3 is the one that actually gave him pause. Interesting, that was the one that I was kind of second guessing why I put Doom on there, but that, So what did he use? He used Entangled. Yeah, so that's probably what I would have used too, or something pretty similar to that. Would not have brought that in, but admittedly mine's weaker than his. And then he finally got through it with Bifrost. Interesting. Death Seed on Death Seed makes sense, but we gave him a fight. Wow, wait a second. Wow. The Extreme X-Men did it against against the Masters of Evil, which is nice. New Warriors took him out. And then Gamma on Gamma. He had the full Gamma versus my Cap America Gamma. But I don't have a Diamond on Red Hulk. Holy shit. No, Mysterio's in. I know, I was kidding. You can't use Summoner versus Gambit. If the whole world listened to every bit of advice I gave them, it would be a much nicer place. It'd be nicer, but it wouldn't necessarily be better. This is the team I suggested to you last week. Glad it's working out. Not loud enough? Really? Oh, you did the Leroy. See, for some reason, I'm just happy you guys can hear them. I can't hear any of my alerts anymore, which sucks. How's it going, Hefe? Good to have you back on the show. Sorry that my volume's not loud enough for you, but, you know, most of the time people say it makes their ears bleed, so I think we're going to leave it where it is. Which milestone do we get? Ah, just gold. Okay. How are you doing today, sir? Are you stuck in the woods? Or are you back in society at this point? We did all of our blitzing. We got through our blitzing for the event shockingly quickly. Keep in mind, everybody, there is a blitz event happening right now. It's just hidden on the website. You need to do about 2 to 3 rotations a day. I think the math actually shows like 3.1, but you get some stuff in the daily stuff, so don't worry about it. Let's see how our war is looking. We do have a hard out of about 10:30, so we got about 45 minutes. We'll see how many war attacks we can get in. Yeah, Seven, it only took me 2 rotations as well. I did the math on it, and it said it was going to be like 3.12 or something. But then I got it in less than 2, so I was like, all right, sounds good. What's your Discord link? I think if we do this, it should show up, and if this doesn't work, let me know. Boop. There's a link in the Twitter chat. If that doesn't work, let me know and I'll send you a fresh one. I don't know why I keep setting the Discord link up to be like infinite and never expire, and yet it still expires. So whatever. Discord's dumb. Or I'm dumb. One or the other. Maybe both. Who knows? Okay. Got some rooms there we can deal with. What's down here? Back to society, just at work, saw you were on, so decided to Leroy Jenkins. Real, you're in his alliance in... I'm sorry, Faust, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to get at there. Real Bubba Hotep, you're in his alliance in-game, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That's a decent point. Can we just check my alliance here and save everybody's... Well, he should join the Discord anyways. Let's be honest. Where's the alliance? Down here. Alright. Wow, we're filling up. Core agent. Real Bubba Hotep, level 12. Let's promote you, because why not? Confirmed. You're an operative. Promoted. There's like 19 different levels here. Promoted. There you go. Congratulations on level 12, Hotep. I appreciate you immensely. And for that record, M7, if you do end up downloading this game and you get to the point where it asks you to be in an alliance, let me know and we can set you up with that. You do have to be in the right galaxy, that's the only thing. But you can change galaxies, other people have done it, I don't know how to do it, I didn't do it. I made everybody come to me, I didn't go to them. Ooh, my ship is dead? Okay. Didn't even know that it was in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so now we've done that, we can build this guy up. We will jump back to Marvel Strike Force. I'm just taking 10 seconds because it's a time management game as opposed to resource management like the other one. So you kind of need to get things started and then you can kind of walk away from it. Yeah, see all these things are taking like 1 hour or whatnot. So like now that I've got those set up, they're just going to work in the background. We can jump back over to Marvel Strike Force. Do you have to be in the same alliance? You absolutely do not. It's just an option if you want to be. Commander Faust is there, my buddy in real life is there, and Bubba Hotep is there with me. You do not, it does, I mean, that is one way that I can check your, like, if your name in the game is M7 or something recognizable to that, then I can check your progress from there, because my actual campaign doesn't show me any progress, it just says someone does something, so... The Marvel Strike Force one I did was really nice because it'll straight up tell me, like, Commander Foss hit level 10. And you'd be like, cool, congratulations. And then I can go, like, thank him for his progress. The fact that this one's all anonymous kind of sucks. I don't know them. No, that's fair. You do not have to be in my alliance if you do not want to be. There's no pressure one way or the other. I just suggested it as an option. Purple Sticky checking in. How you doing, bud? We just got our asses kicked in Cosmic Crucible, and now we're going to do some war attacks. We've got, we got to be going in a little bit. Out of curiosity, Sticky, actually, do you have 10 seconds? Are you able to, keep forgetting to do this. Sticky, did you by any chance see the video I did with Run and Duelim, the movie trivia thing? And if so, does that interest you in whatsoever? And if so, do you want to be on the show? I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot there, but whatever. All right, so we could... What was up here again? I mean, let me know. Check the video out, see if it's something that interests you. If it is, I would love to have you on. Weird. Okay, sorry. Cool. Let's jump in here. We do have a limited time frame, unfortunately, so we are going to be kind of jumping into some of these war attacks relatively quickly, so I'm going to kind of go with just tried and true methods, and hopefully they work. Wow. M7 coming in hot. Where the hell? Right, they're probably in the war because they're a war team. That would make sense, right? Hey, look, my war team's in the war section. Who knew? It's more for fun than anything else, to be perfectly honest. Doolam said that he was going to be pretty brutal, and then he actually did pretty well. He was only like 1 point behind Run 7. Now, that being said, he got a free point for doing the truffle shuffle, which was just amazing, and I'm glad that somebody clipped that out. No idea what this Mega Man music is, but not gonna lie, kinda don't hate it. I didn't catch the stream that it was on, but I saw it on, like, you know how Run 7 does those, like, little clips after the recap? Whatever the fuck was going on, where, like, you must have won a match you didn't think you were gonna win. Talking to Purple Sticky, by the way. And you kind of, like, ran around the room, like, and, like, disappeared and came back, and disappeared and came back, and then, like, showed up behind your green screen. Fucking comedic gold, man. I was dying. Well done. I wish I'd actually seen that one live. Or the longer clip of it or whatever. But I was just like, that's amazing. It was one of those moments where, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I would never try and steal it because obviously, like, perfectly done on your end. But it was one of those moments where I'm like, fuck, I wish I'd thought of that. It was a wild match. I didn't get to see the match. It was literally just the aftermath of it. But it was gold. I don't have the clip. I mean, I don't even remember which recap it was on. I'd have to take a look for it. Do you have a clip of it? Anyone? Come on, let's get this trauma going. That's not the trauma. There's the trauma. Wee. Mega Red bringing the pain as he likes to do. It's not going to hit both of them, but it will murder her. Cool. I'll try and find the recap it's on, Holmes, if nobody does send a clip of it. Because it's 100% worth watching. It's so good. The problem is Sticky likes to go live while I'm at work, which is fine because I'll sometimes listen to like Run 7 or somebody while I'm at work. But the problem is he's fucking funny, and then I'm sitting there laughing at my desk, and I'm like, damn it, everybody thinks I'm a psycho now. Oh, you were there. Okay, so you did see it. You do video editing and stuff like that, right? So like in theory, you're at your desk all the time, but like, are you able to video edit while listening to somebody else? Because like, whenever I'm doing editing for my videos, I have to like turn everything else off so that I can actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Are you decent at multitasking on that front? I was talking to Holmes, but you know. Gotcha. All right. You know what? Let's check this out real quick. Not that. That can go over here. But we did save it, right? I think so. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, we got somebody sent us this fantastic war counter guide. I believe it's from Updog. Super handy thing because I don't pay as much attention to war as I should. New warriors. Infinity Watch. I was gonna use Infinity Watch against the other team. The Infestation. What else we got? New Warriors. Oh, so it's got them, but it's got them blanked out. Masters of Evil? Yeah, we could do Masters of Evil into this. Get rid of that. Make sure chat's not yelling at me. I rough edit while listening or doing pretty much anything, but I really zone in whenever I'm doing my cleanup edits. That makes sense. See, I only really do the one edit, so I just take the one rough pass and call it a day. There, Masters of Evil, it's a punch down. I don't love using, well, we'll give her a go. $49 minutes, 48 minutes. Okay, so those are both going to take a while. Let me tell you a funny story about how level 1 my Elektra and Daredevil are. Ooh, Cloak Disappearing is a nice one. Their Deathpool's the only really built character, so we can get rid of her quickly. We don't want to bring those guys in while she's still around. Ooh. Because that'll just kind of make her go crazy. That's good. We like that. Beauty. That fight's over. Didn't matter at all. We got there. What's happening over here? Bubba Hotep sent me the screenshot. Appreciate you. Send the screenshot, so I'll just give it to you directly. Thanks, bud. Perfect. Appreciate it. That's not how you spell appreciated. There we go. Yeah. I know. All right. And then Infestation, we're going to go with Infinity Watch, right? Where's infestation? Infestation. Other recommended counters, definitely not. Possibly. Really, they don't have Infinity Watch here. Okay. Well, we can't use that team, so maybe we go with that one? It feels like that's a waste. That's the wrong one. So this is one of the teams that it recommends, and quite frankly, the only team that I've got built up. Which I'm sure will work. It just feels wasty. You know what? We don't have a whole lot of time. We just got to get these done. Just got to get our attacks in. And I mean, you know what? I got to keep reminding myself. Like I always do this stupid thing. Do you have Infinity Watch? I do, but they're... I was told Infinity Watch was good against this team. I've never actually tried them. And the counters list that I was just looking at does not list them as one of the potential counters, so... I'm sure they would do... Additional negative effects cannot be applied and speed up. They've all got immunity, so that's not going to actually do what I want it to. Right. In war, clear revive once. Nope, that did exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. That's what I use. The punch across is fine. Bigger infestation. It's a bit dicey, but still works. So this would be a little bit of a punch down, but... Oh well, we're here now. Also, welcome to the show, Unspeakable. First time chatter, appreciate you being here. Alright, so we got rid of that dude. Let's move over to this one. Do you think I can do 520,000 punch up new warriors on... Like, you are the new warriors attacking web warriors? I would think that there's a decent chance of that. Web warriors fell off a cliff, pretty much, so I would think you're fine. I hope I'm not leading you astray, but... I guess... Okay, so it's a 520k punch up. Where is your new warriors at? Like 500 going into 1 million? Immunity again. Not often. No. Because that's dodge, right? Evade, sorry, evade. All right. I honestly forgot we even had the baby account open. All right. It's just Star, not Star Trek. Boop. Appreciate you. If anybody wants to use that link to download the game, if you make it to Commander level 10, I will put you in a, and you send me a screenshot so I know who you are, I'll put you in a draw for $50. You've got until Thursday at like 2 p.m. Good luck to anybody. And if you don't make it to level 10, but you still make it to like level 5 or unlock your second ship, it still greatly helps out the Amonguli show, and it doesn't cost you a dime. It's a way of supporting the show without opening your wallet, and I would greatly appreciate that. That being said, you can play it on PC or mobile, but you can't switch back and forth for me to gain progress. So whichever you start on, you have to continue doing that until this campaign is over, and then play it however you feel. Whatever you want to use is fine. They're your favorite streamer, Sticky. I mean, I call bullshit, but at the same time, I'm gonna wear that. Don't take that away. Don't, even if it's a lie, even if it's a complete lie, don't take that away. I'm just gonna hold on to that for the next hour or so. Warm my heart up. Wow. Part of my brain knows you're lying. The other part of my brain's like, shut up and take it. Just accept it. Move on. I feel like this is a waste. Although they do have the bump this season. What about... They're all going to get revives. So actually, maybe... these two. With some friends. Eternals, maybe? An Eternal and a Loki? Yeah, I can go for an Eternal and a Loki. Let's go with that. Where's the other Eternal? There you are. Hello, friend. Switch you two. So we'll go a little faster. We can clear the revive once to do the thing. Yeah, I think that'll work. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. If anybody out there has not hit the follow button already, we are trying to hit 250 and we're only 11 away. So if you can help me out with that, that would be fantastic. And if you're already following, thank you. You going live later on, Purple? A little work to do first? Fair enough. Wait, these guys are exhausted already? I didn't realize somebody already attacked them. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we didn't have to worry about the revives. Oh well. Should have paid more attention to that one. My bad. Best to use in City Villain in Green Goblin? You're 100% it'd be the Superior 6 or Sinister 6 or whatever of that you've got built up. And I mean, this will sound stupid, but if you've unlocked Green Goblin, he's an absolute no-brainer. I realize it sounds dumb to say, like, use Green Goblin to earn Green Goblin, but people will do multiple runs. So on your second run, Green Goblin 100%. But if you don't have Green Goblin, the rest of the Superior 6 / Sinister 6 is still the way to go. Doc Ock, I absolutely love my Gear Tier 18 Doc Ock. I realize, again, you probably don't have him up that high, but he's a phenomenal character post-rework. Vulture, Mysterio... Craven's a relatively easy unlock. Like, it's such a good team, and for those nodes, you really can't go poorly. Only my Doc Ock is built up. I mean, if you're looking to do it without building anyone else up, so you're level 77, Holmes is level 76, 77, and he just unlocked his Green Goblin today. Holmes, what did you use in those City Villain nodes? You might be a little bit better off helping out with that area, but I mean, I'm going to say Sinister 6. I was just pulling up right behind someone where I was like 2 feet away from them, and then they canceled my ride. Oh, that's annoying. Do you ever get anybody doing that? Like, you see it on TikTok and stuff like that, where they'll be in your car and they cancel the ride. Has that ever happened to you? Because that seems like that's a fucking piss off. And when I say piss off, I mean literally illegal. I think Rage Gaming put out a video on who to use for Black Cat and Nova. In fact, I have a video for that. So, you know, I love Rage Gaming, but like, screw him, go check out the Monguli show. There is a video on my playlist for Black Cat. I actually kind of forgot I did that because it wasn't this round, it was the previous round, but it should still work for you. Working on my Superior 6, but Spider, Slayer, and Lizard still aren't built up that much, so my Sinister 6 is going to drop Electro and get Green Goblin as a replacement. No, because I would drop them off right then and there, and if it was a robbing situation, I have my babysitter, Old Smith and Western, in less than 2 seconds. Fair enough. The ones I've seen have not been there trying to rob you, like with a gun directly, so much as like... Thank you, Hotep. I appreciate that. I think you're lying, but I appreciate it. It's not so much they're like robbing the person, like gun to their head, like give me all your money, so much as like if they cancel the ride halfway through, then they got that much closer to their destination and they don't have to pay you, which is still robbery or at least theft or however you want to look at that. I'm on difficulty 6, I think. So what power level would my team have to be to beat the node? That's a very specific question. Are you using any of the scourges? What the hell are they called nowadays? Trials? Traits? What are they called? Oh, and that's a fair point too. There's multiple city villain nodes. Which one are you on? Alright, so here's another infestation team. Wow, that is a big Spider-Man though. Packs, thank you. Are you using any packs on difficulty 6 or are you just on difficulty 6 without them? Not using any, okay. That's a decent question that I don't know that I have the answer to. So Holmes just did it. He's right around the same level as you, and he's agreeing with me that Sinister 6 is the best way to go. So this might not be the answer that you want to hear, but I think building up your Sinister 6, it's going to be good for you in War, it's going to be okay for you in Cosmic Crucible, and it's going to be great for you in the Green Goblin Trials. I think it's might just be the way to go. You do have Pegasus and Kang built up. That's good to know. Okay, that's a smaller one. Let's try this one. That is a shockingly big... I just want to say Boilon. I was going to make a Boilon joke and I completely forgot the actual character's name. Swarm. That is a big Swarm. This guy's clearly a Boilon fan. Let's see. Okay, so this is a punch across. Their Spider-Man isn't gigantic. I don't know that this is going to work, but I'm super curious to try it. That is a fucking massive Swarm. Let's see what happens. I have all the Superior 6 except for... Oh, well, fuck. Build those guys up. Build them up and build Vulture up, and you should be fine. And when I say build them up, I don't mean like you're level 77, but I don't mean like 100%. Like, they don't need to be like gear tier 18, level 95 for this to work. Like, honestly, build them up as high as you can, and you should be okay with that. I would be kind of surprised if you're not. I don't ever say Sinister 6, I mean Superior 6 linked with that. Yeah, I agree. I use a hodgepodge, so my blah, blah. Do I build them up with one Sinister 6? Yeah, I would build them up with Vulture. So you missed it. Holmes and I were going back and forth on Mysterio. I do like... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I do like Mysterio quite a bit. If you've got... Like, say your Mysterio is level 75, but the gear isn't quite there, I would say put more gear into him. If your Mysterio and your Lizard are starting right around the same place, I would say build up your Lizard. Okay? So, like, depending on where those two are would be the answer that I would give you on that one. I'm going to give this fight a try. I've never actually done this fight before. We're going to see how it works. I think there's a chance we lose just because of how gigantic their one character is. Hey, that was 240. We're only 10 away from our goal. Woot. Yes, I said woot. Okay. It's going to be a lot. Is your Mysterio like 7 yellow, 6 red, or is he like 6 and 6? All right. The Spider-Man's nice and low. He's definitely got an evade, though. Let's go for this dude. 6 and 6. Okay. Well, the nice thing is he's super farmable. He's going to evade that, but it should hit everybody else. Alright, so we got rid of their damage dealer. Because you've already played the game before, 7? Totally fair. Totally fair. I mean, you're like 8 minutes in, but no, I respect the hustle. I appreciate you trying. Sorry it didn't work out for you. That's funny. You know what? Honestly, ooh, that sucked. I appreciate you trying it all, man. No worries. My Kraven and Doc Ock are pretty built. Doc Ock 130, Kraven 70. That's not bad for where you're at. That's not bad at all. Game's really boring. Rest is 40k-ish. I used Kraven, Mysterio, Electro, Vulture, Dr. Octopus, and flew through the city villains. That sounds about right. I will try to do more on my commute, but no promises. No, seriously, 7. You do not have to. The first node, yeah. If you use my code, it will help. You need to get to level 5 before it does anything on my end. I can't stress it enough. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it. If it's work, leave it alone. I appreciate the attempt. I thought that was the team I just attacked. I was like, I didn't do anything? I swear I did something. Yeah, I absolutely did something. Alright, let's go in with War Dogs, maybe just clean this up. It's a 40-minute commute. It's... The potential issue with the game is it is a time management game. The plus side to that is early on they give you a ton of things that just skip time. So, like, you have to build your base. That's, like, you can go out on missions and do stuff like that, but you're building your base is what's actually going to level you up. So, early on, you'll get a lot of time skips. So you can just be like, skip 2 minutes, skip 3 minutes, and build your base up a little bit faster. That being said, I can't stress it enough. I just appreciate you being here, man. Like, you being here and hanging out and chatting with me is enough support for this stream. You do not have to play a game you don't want to play. Ah, that's the one where it's in the wrong position. I did say nothing of the stream. When did I say I was going to ban you? The only person I did threaten to ban is like Foss. I don't even ban Rello. Now, that being said, I didn't mod Rello either, like some sociopaths tend to do, but... Alright. So now it's just a 5-on-1. Granted, a beefy one, but a 5-on-1. Yeah, I took a shot at you for no reason, Huffos. You weren't even talking to me at the time. Appreciate you. All right, out of curiosity. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be kind of dull for a second. I'm just checking something technical on my end. I just had a thought, and I want to look into it. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I had a thought. I don't know that it's going to go anywhere. Let's just leave it at that for now. All right, they want us to clear this out. We have to get going. Let's just go nuclear, I guess. We're going to bring in stupidly large things. So my understanding is you guys are hearing my alerts. Like, if I type in LOL and I spell it properly, because, you know, 3 letters is difficult, you can hear him laughing, right? Am I accurate when I say that? We hear it, exactly. Okay, but for some reason I can't. So I was thinking, oh, maybe if I add this, but that doesn't seem to have changed anything. Anyways, I'll work on that when I'm not live. I hate doing technical stuff when I'm live, but I also don't tend to find out if there's an issue until I'm live. So, you know, there's that.
Damn!
How's it going, Hydras? Let's check this out real quick. All right, so we head here. We're looking for, I can never remember what this team's called. This is the New Avengers? Secret Avengers? I don't know why that team will not stay in my brain. New Avengers, okay. We used that team, we're not, don't have that one built up. That feels like a waste. All right. Go away. What the hell? I said no. What the fuck? Go away. Enough with the pop-ups. That's bananas. That's... I want to try it. I want to try the X-Men. I think it's kind of silly. Probably completely unnecessary. Still want to try it. Why am I in this scene all of a sudden? What the hell? That's not something I meant to do. I honestly don't even know how that happened. Oh no. Oh crap. There's a mistake. Huh. Well, I appreciate you getting to level 5. I don't know why it didn't work if you used the code. Let's see if I refresh over here on Stream Elements. Oh shit, no. Damn it. Yeah, 100% 7. He says he clicked the link and he did hit the star before he did it, so I'm gonna say most likely yes. I don't know why that didn't work. And again, I appreciate you trying. But yeah, good to know now before you you get super far into it and it's just frustrating. That should eliminate Thing maybe? Yeah, there goes Thing. Okay, so this is working. Do I have to attack you? Okay, let me just go basic. This should hit everybody. Oh, it eliminates everybody. Look at that. Good job, Nightcrawler. So, I've said it before, but yeah, I play a little Marvel game, Marvel Crisis Protocol. Really fun little game, but it sometimes really messes me up because these two games are sometimes similar. So like Beta Ray Bill in the miniatures game is fucking amazing. And so I always think in this game he's really good. And he's not. Or at the very least he's not as good as I think he's going to be because he's so broken over there. Well, ironically, Nightcrawler just came to this game like, what, a month ago? And next month, Nightcrawler comes to that game. So he's brand new in both of them. And he looks busted as shit in both of them. So it's kind of like, cool. I don't have to think about that one. He's actually good in both places. All right. We really do need to get going, unfortunately. I feel like we're going to eliminate the rest of the team and then we'll just have to fight on him. But I don't think they're going to do a whole lot of damage to me. Unfortunately, like, I don't get any cell reception at work, and I work till after the war ends, so if I don't get my attacks in now, I just don't get them, so... Am I making optimal choices? Not particularly. We're just gonna see how we do. No, don't. I don't like this. Well, that is unfortunate. I thought she would have cleared the blind before she had to go. He's blinded as well. Fantastic. And then she can go. She should get rid of some stuff. Right. Wow, just all the misplays this morning. We need Kestrel. Ooh, don't die, Rescue. We need Rescue and Kestrel to stay alive, and we should be okay. We might be okay. Stop hitting Kestrel. Nope, this is going sour fast. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoopsie. Kestrel not being able to do her special on that first turn really sucked. Okay, so do I have, like... Fuck it. No, Scorched Earth. You did one infestation, choose another target? Okay, I like Superior 6 better. With Vulture or with Slayer? Probably Slayer. He is... Mysterio over both. Seriously, or are you just bugging me because of Holmes? No Lizard, no Slayer. Okay. So we go Vulture and Mysterio? Oakley dokley. I really do get it going. Need to get going, so hopefully this works. Too late. Or this way. Hopefully this way. There you go. Now we're actually hitting him. Ability block him. Might as well, I guess. Blinds. Blinds all around. I think that's done. Yep, that's the end of it. Sweet. All right. Who? All right. We got, what, 1 attack left? Probably the bridge over security, or security over bridge. What are you dealing with? Ooh, Jesus. No, thank you. Wow. Fuck every part of this room. Nope, nope, nope. Holmes, I promise you, I don't think Mysterio is a bad character. I really do like him. I think my Mysterio is bad because he's only level 75. But I'm not saying he's a bad character. I didn't take him up to gear tier 18 because he's expensive, and I felt like it would be easier to get other characters into City faster. That's the only reason why he's not there. I do like him. I just said his Mysterio isn't ideal in Cards of Crucible. Yeah, I don't think you're kidding. I do like him. Out of curiosity, what does he take? What is his... Yeah, but you're level 75. There's a difference. That's not the right screen I want to go to. He's gonna be forever away. Let's go. Sinister Six. Mysterio. Okay, so what does he take? He takes these things. And of course, they're not going to tell me how many of those I have for augmented. I guess I could do... Let's go to the website. That might be the easiest way to do it. War counters. Let's do that. Whoop. Whoop. Come on over. Strike Force. Roster. Sync roster. DD planner. All right. Damn, we're so close. We only need 2 of these characters to get to DD6. Or to get to City. We're getting close. Which one's this? Craven? Craven's almost there. Craven's almost there. Alright. Click off all of them. Scroll down. City Mysterio. Yeah, he's one of the higher ones. I would need 30 of those things. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to be at level 18 to be better than he is, but still. Not with upgrading. If you do not have sus, I do not. He is good in war with New Sinister 16. Yes, he is. I agree. You need Vulture, GR, and 2 Superior 6. I'm assuming GR is Green Goblin. I've got Vulture at Gear Tier 18. I've got Goblin at Gear Tier 18, I think. Yeah, Goblin's at 18. I've got Auk at 18. I think that's it. I think I've got 3 of them at 18. And then I'm working on Craven and Lizard. They're almost there. Ghost Rider Robbie. Yeah, I got him at 18 as well. Yeah, my city team currently, I've got Vulture, Ghost Rider, and Hardlight all at Gear Tier 18. And then I've got Kingpin, Mr. Negative, Craven, and Lizard all like just itching to get in there. Anyways, this has been a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much, but it is getting late. I do need to get running. We will be back tomorrow morning with the next round of Cosmic Crucible. We'll see how we do there. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. We're going to send this over to Valley Flan. Make sure you say hi, give him a follow, do whatever you need to do. If you're still here and you haven't followed me yet, feel free to hit that follow button. We are trying to get to 250, and I appreciate it. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Peace, everybody. Ran out of stuff to say, but this stream is not just over yet. Come on, bring up that raid button. We're going to head on over there momentarily. There it is. Raid now. Cheers, everybody. Did that